ho ho, check out them winkle pickers, eh? Bloody hell, lad, look at the point on them. Oh, look at them Bobby Dazzlers. Here he is, Paco Rabanne. Here he comes, here you go, boss. Here he is, Calvin Klein. Whoa, careful where you're pointing those. Santa's let his elves off early. Hey, you'll have no trouble getting through the snow in those bad boys. Bloody hell, lad, are they suede? They'll spoil out there. It's basing bricks. What same fabric as our curtains, then? Gizan, would you, mate? I need to know which way is north. Flipping heck, they've got a right curve on them. Yeah, kid, could you point us in direction of a good shoe shop? Bloody hell, they're a bit shiny, aren't they? Yeah, take this 20 and buy yourself some new trainers. Here he is, Fred Astaire. You off out clubbing, lad? Where you going? 42s? 5th Ave? Oh, my clubbing days are over, lad. Yeah. If you've seen the Hacienda, the only way is down. Well, I only went once. Tuesday night. Full of dickheads at the weekend. What do you mean it's not down? They're gone. Bloody hell. Trainers. You wanted to get into a club in my day, you'd have to dress like you were going for a job interview. Who do we see? Happy Mondays, New Order, Stone Roses, Charlatans, 808 State, the Durruti column. I mean you've not heard of them. Madonna, you've heard of Madonna. You heard of a guy called Gerald? No, I never saw any of them. Well, they were on at the venues I used to go to. What is it then, drum and bass? Cheesy pop. Oh, good on you. It would just pop in my day. Well, have a good night out, eh? Hey, take a tenner. Get around in. Peter, it's your Uncle Richard here. Peter, you haven't locked yourself in there, have you? This is very immature. I think you're being very immature, Peter. Well, nobody meant any offence by it, Peter. Peter, your mother's very upset. Peter, it's your turn. You're on Mayfair. Do you want me to roll the dice for you? Well, you shouldn't leave a game midway through. Well, Peter, maybe I was a bit harsh. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Well, Peter, I actually quite need the bathroom myself. Come on, Peter, you're letting yourself down here. Peter, I'm the only man down there. I could use a bit of help. You know what it's like? Peter? Come on now, Peter. This is silly. Peter, Sue and I are about to leave. We'd like to beat the traffic home. It'd be good to say goodbye properly instead of through this door. Okay then, well, happy birthday. We'll see you next year. Peter, it's your Uncle Richard again. Peter, your dad's asked me to have a word with you. Got the rugger on downstairs, Peter. It's England versus France. Your Aunt Sue's put on a theme spread for lunch. Peter, that's not very nice. It's just steak and chips. You'd like it. You play rugger at school, Peter? Well, yes, it is a bit muddy. Well, that's part of the game. Your dad used to be a mean left winger. Still is if his parenting's anything to go off. Peter, this whole family's worked very hard to send you to music school. We don't want you wasting your time. No, I haven't heard of Drake, Peter. Sir Francis Drake? No. He's still into your painting, Peter. Photoshop. I don't know what that is, Peter. Peter, we're planning to get Ludo out. Used to love Ludo. You don't want to play. Peter. Come on now, Peter. You're better than that. Peter, there's no point playing too cool for school with me. I've seen every trick in the book. Cover to cover. It's very unbecoming. Can't do your university interview through a bathroom door, Peter. You have to show your face eventually. I know it's a few years away, but wouldn't you rather get some good practice in? Carry on like this, Peter. You're going to end up like your brother. Think on. Oh, has he? Oh, good for him. He turned it around.